know that there are differences between a 100% VA rating and permanent and total disability status? Major benefits can depend on those differences, from avoiding reexaminations to health and education program benefits for your dependents. A 100% rating means that VA considers you totally disabled. You can get to a 100% or total rating with a single condition rated at 100% disabling, or with several conditions that have individual ratings combining to 100%. You can also be considered totally disabled through an award of TDIU, or a total disability rating based on individual unemployability. TDIU requires proving that you can't maintain substantially gainful employment due to your service-connected disability limitations, at which point, if you're successful, VA will compensate you as though you are totally disabled, which is basically the same thing as a 100% rating. Here's the biggest difference between a 100% rating and a permanent and total status. A total 100% rating describes how disabled you are today. It doesn't say anything about tomorrow. The regulation 38 CFR section 3.340 puts it plainly. Total disability may or may not be permanent. So being rated at 100% does not, by itself, mean that your ratings are locked in. This is where permanent and total, or P&T, comes in. Permanent means your condition is reasonably certain to continue for the rest of your life. In other words, VA has decided it is not expected to improve. If you don't have that permanent status, then under 38 CFR section 3.327, VA may schedule a future exam at any point to check whether your condition has improved. If an exam suggests improvement, VA can and may propose a rating reduction. So that's one significant difference between a total rating and P&T status. There are several others. A P&T rating can open doors that a total rating alone does not. One of those doors is added benefits for your family. Two of the biggest are CHAMPVA, which is health coverage for eligible dependents, and Chapter 35 Dependents Educational Assistance, or DEA, which helps pay for a spouse's or child's education. Both require that permanent and total finding, not just a 100% rating or TDIU alone. There are also several state benefits that require P&T specifically. Many states offer free or reduced college tuition, property tax exemptions, or vehicle registration discounts for P&T veterans or their family members. A number of states also grant full or partial property tax relief on a primary residence for an individual with a P&T veterans designation. Another benefit is a total and permanent disability, TPD, discharge, which forgives federal student loans for veterans with P&T status only. So how do you know if you have a permanent and total designation? That can sometimes be hard to tell. Your rating decision might simply state that no further exams will be scheduled, or, this is a big one that we see a lot, that your dependents are eligible for Chapter 35 benefits. If you believe your condition is permanent, but VA hasn't said so, you might be able to request VA to make that finding. You might be able to raise this issue in an appeal of a decision that you think VA got wrong. At CCK Law, we've spent decades helping veterans through VA appeals, including questions like these about permanence and future possibility of rating reductions. If VA has issued a decision you disagree with, consider reaching out to us to tell us about your case. Thanks for watching today. If this was helpful, take a look at our videos on TDIU and on disability rating reductions. Take care.